Warning: the following program contains world premiere certified ball players, incredible interviews, latest, hottest content material, may not be suitable for people with the following medical condition: original phobia, acute player hater disorder, no jumper, no handles, allergic to playing defense. If you suffer from any of these conditions, contact your coaching staff.
3 minutes to go.
Welcome to License to Ball podcast, where certified ballers play. And now here's your host, Hip Hop.
Welcome to License to Ball, man. We got going on today. We got this preview tonight matchup down there in Macon at 7 o'clock. You got Holy Anderson going against North Oconee. Both teams had a good season. Real good season. So I'm going to do a preview, talk about that. Let me pull up something here. Yeah, they're going to play tonight. There's so much stuff going on, man. I actually didn't realize they were playing tonight. I didn't realize they were playing on Wednesday, but they were playing on Thursday or Friday. But have something to get y'all over, and we're going to cover tonight's game too as well. We have a podcast on that. Yeah, you have Holy Anderson is 26-6, and you have North 29-3. Don't let that record fool you on Holy Anderson. Holy Anderson is 26-6. All 6 losses are to teams are upper class, like 7A, 6A ball. Ranked team, nationally ranked team, had one of the toughest schedules you could have in Georgia. I don't know about in the nation because there's a lot of teams. But Holy Anderson had one of the toughest schedules in the league, and Caleb Wilson begged his coach to have that because he want to be the best. He want to be the greatest. So they got that schedule. So they are battle tested. North Oconee, great record. I'm not sure how many high-level showcases they played in and played upper teams, and reason why I say I don't know because I went to pretty much all of them and they weren't in them. It wasn't in them. But that don't mean they can't beat Holy Anderson's. That don't mean they can't do that. But Holy Anderson's is battle tested. They've been doing this, and that's what they've been. And they got one of the best players in the country, not the best player in the state, one of the best players in the country. So it's gonna be very interesting this game tonight. Get your popcorn, watch the game. I'm gonna be sitting front and center watching this thing. I'm very curious to see how this game gonna go. I have my predictions on this show. That's why I'm doing a preview and predict this stuff and all that. So I don't know if North Oconee won some other big tournaments up farther up north or not in battle, but I'll tell you one thing, they ran through their region, and everybody played on their schedule. You good as your schedule said, as good as your record said you are, and you play who on your schedule. So they only lost 3 games, and they ran through everybody. So we're going to see tonight what's really going on. So we're going to start with right now, we're going to go with the first key matchup. We're going to talk about the other guy called Mr. Do-It-All, the Swift Army knife, the toolbox. Got every tool in there. There's Caleb Wilson going against Evan Montgomery. Those two right there they're gonna be guarding each other. And Mr. Montgomery, not to be funny, you're gonna have your work cut out for you tonight. You're looking at greatness on all levels and strive for greatness. Kid is a very special talent. you're going to have a night cut off for you because he plays 94 feet, two-way player. Been working on his three-point shot. You could tell it's getting more consistent. Control of his body. Long and lanky. Remind me of Scottie Pippen. He's a baby Pippen to me. A more modern-day version of Pippen. Average a triple-double. This is a matchup that Holy Anderson will win. They will win. They pretty much every team they played this year, he won. Even they lost the games, and the 6 losses they had, nobody could do nothing with that guy, Caleb Williams. C-Dub, they can't do nothing with him. So that's a matchup that Holy Anderson will win. And he's going to get off and get his. The key to the game for North winning this game is, can they contain him and slow him down? And if you let him get his and get everybody else, stop everybody, that won't happen, because the type of game he has is to get everybody involved plus himself. So that's his whole game. He will create something just to get somebody open, and he sees 94 feet. So that's a nod right there in that matchup right there. That is a nod right there. Then we have the next matchup. Kamari Brooks. I got it right this time. I said Brooks. Kamari Brooks versus Will Hopkins. Now, I was going back and forth in this, but thinking about this, but Kamari, you are the engine on this team. Watch you on enough nines, watch you at the beginning of the season, but you are the engine of this team. You are the engine. You know, you get it started. You know, you're not the key, but you're the engine of this team. You know, sophomore, game-winning shot, to send him into the championship game, tipped it in. This whole state playoffs, he been a beast. He been a beast. He has really been a beast. And I think he's a real good football player too. Will is a good physical guy. And he's one of your most physical guys that Holy Anderson have. But I don't have to get a nod to Kamari Brooks on this one. I had to get a nod to him. He's just too physical, opposing, and Will. Both of them are going to be in foul trouble playing each other too. Both of them going to be in foul trouble. Montgomery going to be in foul trouble too. But both of them will be in foul trouble. Going to be evenly because both of them play a real physical game. I think both of them going to get the best of each other on offense. But at the end of the day, Brooks will win this matchup out. He will win this matchup. I will put a nod to that matchup on now. Then we're only doing 3 key matchups. Then the last one is the freshman sensation Justin Wise going against Devin Hutchinson. Now, before I go into this, I got some slack on a video that I did on my boy Justin. He one of my new favorites now. Yes, I have favorites. And I got flack from Media Outsource and North Oconee basketball about he's the best kept secret in Georgia. He is. And the people who said that, one of them have been covering them, and one of them come to their camp and they looking for players to get camp. Other one is his team. They see him play all the time. You're close to him. Other guy looking for talent to come to his camp on the 17th, the hoop scene. So you're looking for talent. You're talking to the people. And you've been studying this stuff. Because you know it in your head and know what's going on with that kid and watch that kid. Everybody else don't see it that way. Everybody don't see it that way. He is the best kept secret in Georgia. Not for long, especially playing the state game today. Let me explain something to you. Not to be arrogant, cocky. If I'm just hearing about the kid and doing a video on the kid, he's a secret. I discovered talent. Or people tell me about talent that I need to go look at. That's why I want to go look at him, because people told me about him and I need to go check him out. If I don't know about you, it's a good chance that you're a secret. And another way you could tell if somebody a secret in Georgia is how many cameras is up under the basket. And when they go to the other side of the court, second half, the cameras follow that team to get B-roll up under the basket. That's how you know if a player's a secret. Not saying he ain't good, because I love the kid. I'm going to do more videos on him and do more stuff on him. So that's why he's a secret. When I went up there, it was me filming and local people filming. He's a secret. You go 40 miles west to McKeitron, you have 25 cameras in there recording Ace Bailey because he's not a secret. He's a McDonald's All-American and the whole country know about him. That's why. You got Caleb Williams was down the street. The same time, you had about 8 cameras in there following him around because he's not a secret. Justin will get the same treatment starting this summer, late spring this summer. That's why he is a secret. Not saying he is not good. I understand you defending your player, North Oconee basketball team. And then you ain't defending me because I'm on y'all side. I love the kid. So I actually went too long in that. I wanted to do a reaction video on that when people were saying it. So I like, this is the best time to do it now and go into that now. It's misconstrued. There's no hate in here. There's no malicious intent. This is a non-profit media company, the oldest independent media company in Atlanta. One of the guys who commented on it, I have been doing media just as long as him when he was at Rivals. But I'm independent when he was at Rivals. Now he's with an independent hoop scene, which is okay. Good guy, no basketball, but he is a secret. Okay? Now we're going to go into this matchup on Justin Wise and Devin Hutchinson. I was going back and forth, and I haven't seen enough of Justin to feel real comfortable with my assessment. But I feel this who they're going to be. If I was coaching, this is probably one of the matchups I would have guarding if I was one of the coaches. So I'm going back and forth, and then Justin's ambidextrous too. I study players. I watch how I play. When I record, I go back and watch my film because you can't really see in the game in the moment exactly what's going on sometimes. So you watch the film and see. The kid's ambidextrous, and he's lanky. Remind me of Devin Booker. It's a Devin Booker type game. I think he's going to get the best of Devin. He will have Devin in foul trouble. He's going to pick his spots, play at the right time, and get Devin out of position. And I think he's going to get the best of Devin. Justin Wise will win this matchup out of 3 key matchups. Now, I have Holy Anderson's winning the game. I know some people will be mad at me. I can't make everybody happy. I'm just doing this podcast and stating what I feel and giving people content to watch in between stuff. Why even going down there watching the game and driving down there and listen to it, they have something to talk about. So, hey, leave your comments and tell me how you feel with it. It's okay. I understand it's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with the criticism. But I think Justin's going to win that. I actually going back because I was talking about Holy Anderson, my fault. Holy Anderson going to win the game. Yes, Holy Anderson, I believe Holy Anderson going to win the game. And then they can win the game for one reason all. They had the second best player in Georgia. Meaning, if you got the second best player in Georgia, you got a top 10 player in the country. So they're going to win because of him. That's how they win most of their games, because of him. And his greatness. It's okay to see greatness. But this is why they play the game. And I might motivate North Oconee and hit this, and they might get motivated and play lights out and beat them. If I'm wrong, no wrong. I'm still going to cover it, and I'll come on the next show and say I'm wrong. But I have Holy Anderson's beating them 55-53, and it's going to go down to the wire. It's going to go down to the last possession. I already think it's going to go back to the last possession because I've been seeing how Holy Anderson's in tight games, offense real tighten up, but Caleb Wilson get him over the top. And I think this is going to be one of the first somewhat like 7A teams that North Oconee played this year, so it's going to be tough on them. And they're going to tighten up a little bit. So the scoring is going to be down a little bit. But I think it's going to go down to the last possession. Maybe who got the ball last. But I have Holy Anderson's winning tonight. I know I got Holy Anderson's side happy with me. And I got North Oconee, who been showing me a lot of love, mad with me because I picked Holy Innocents. But that's how I see it. You gonna have winners and losers. Keep doing this. It's all love. I have y'all picked to win another game sometime in the future. Just how it is. But this is a little short podcast, shorter than normal. I want to thank everybody for joining this, tuning in, and liking and subscribing, and telling a friend, and getting these views up and watching this content. And tell me on the back end, on DMs and everything, how you enjoy the show, and give me tips on who should be on the show. I take tips. I take money tips too. And I take tips. There's tips. So I'm going to repeat what Cam Newton always say at the end of his show. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Why? Because it's free. And you might like it. So good luck on the teams tonight playing. Look forward to seeing what's going on. I'm going to have my popcorn ready and my drink to the side and my feet kicked up because I'm not driving down there, but I will be watching it. See it and check it out. And till next time, peace.